Third down and 8, empty backfield. Lawrence looking, can't find anyone, spins away. Now Lawrence throws, back of the end zone, touchdown, it's Ridley. His fourth reception of this drive and his first touchdown as a Jacksonville Jaguar.
They defended Ingram as about as good as you can, and Trevor Lawrence was staring him down the whole way. They had the one-on-one matchup, and then Trevor Lawrence, as savvy as he is, goes back, and you see Ridley, arm raised. I see you. I'm 6'6". I see you. Don't worry. I'll get him.
Etienne and Lawrence, teammates at Clemson. Now together in Jacksonville. Second down and 2. Lawrence fires. Ridley somehow makes the catch in between two Colts defenders who are both shaken up. Clay Martin. So here's Ridley, gets the ball knocked loose.
E.J. Speed clearly knocks the ball out before Ridley is down on the ground. The problem was that E.J. Speed doesn't actually maintain possession until he's out of bounds, which then results in Jacksonville having the ball back.
For Lawrence in his third season. Lawrence fires, and it's caught by Ridley. And he's still going. Calvin Ridley down the sideline, and he was finally ruled out of bounds around the 14-yard line. Yard connection.
Look at how fast and explosive he is off the football. It frankly surprises the secondary. Like you can see that there's a practice speed, then there's a game speed, and then there's a Calvin Ridley speed, right? There's no player on the scout team for the Colts that can mimic his speed. Steps out clearly, out of bounds right there, but
20 seconds to play, first half. Lawrence, short drop, the throw. Oh, terrific grab by Ridley into Kansas City territory, working against Snead with a penalty marker down at midfield.
Pass interference, defense, number 38. That penalty declined, the play result.
Generally speaking, it's going to have to be underneath.
Pass is caught by Calvin Ridley. He's got a first down, and he's thrown down at the 32-yard line.
Comes up for the tackle on Ridley here, and just, I'm upset you caught this thing.
All right,
I'm going to help you out of bounds.
Both Luke Farrell and Brenton Strange on the field more.
Farrell did have one catch short game earlier. Lawrence sidesteps the pressure there. That was Richie Grant whiffing and throws to end zone, touchdown. Calvin Ridley is involved against his former team. A 30-yard strike on his first touch today. Wow.
There's a blown coverage between the corner and the safety. You're going to get free pressure of Trevor Lawrence's right. Terrell's just going to kind of hang. He's got vision on it, and then Calvin puts the hand up.
He's expecting a safety to go over the top.
Kirk in motion. Fakes to Etienne, has to step up to avoid the rush, and he's got an open Ridley. Calvin Ridley. That's Ridley's 6th catch of the day. Tottenham crowd in full throat. Lawrence flings it up for Ridley, and he's got it! Calvin Ridley, what a throw and catch over Micah Hyde, gain of 32.
That's why you go out and get Calvin Ridley. The inside fade just beats the pressure, but a perfect throw over the outside shoulder by Trevor Lawrence.
Puts Lawrence over 300 yards and Ridley over 100 yards on the day.
How about that 26-yard sprint he had?
3rd and 7. Lawrence fires. It's complete. And a big one to Ridley. To the tune of 26 yards.
And Trevor Lawrence had a number of guys to choose from on this route to try and pick up this first down. But he is conscious of trying to get Calvin Ridley going. Excellent pocket. Part of the reason T.J. Watt thinks he was held there by Anton Harrison. You got to take care of this. And they're doing it quite well thus far.
2nd down and 9. Fake it. Lawrence, step, lofts it. Calvin Ridley with the grab inside the 20.
He got protected well so he could step up. And a nice job by Ridley concentrating and taking the hit. But you notice early in this game, you mentioned it, Ian, they want to get Calvin Ridley going. They're getting him on the move more. More motion, quicker passes to him, running across field, running away from people.
Lawrence to the air, and it is caught. Calvin Ridley, sliding catch, first down.
Well, I like how fast Lawrence gets the ball out, but you're going to see Ridley right by the sideline. And you notice right there, I believe that's Christian Fulton. He's playing off. Now, Ridley is the second most pressed wide receiver in the National. Gives Jacksonville another chance. Again, they like to run corner routes to the short side of the field where Jones and Ingram are.
Lawrence back in the end zone. Ridley over the shoulder catch. Touchdown. Control, right foot, left foot. Ridley, surgical in the back corner of the end zone.
A beautiful throw, and this is a mismatch. You got Hooker playing inside, Ridley to the wide side of the field. You have got to make an attempt to look back for the football. Otherwise, they'll call it every time.
Here's some misdirection. They get it to Ridley. Ridley has some green grass in front of him. Run out of bounds at the 20.
Well, this time, Ridley coming from this side, and it's really a good sign that they're trying to get Ridley involved in the offense and take advantage of his speed. You know, a lot of his plays have been outside the numbers.
Here comes the blitz. They pick it up nicely. Lawrence puts some air under it. It's caught. Ridley on a brilliant pass from Lawrence.
Time comes with that 4-week pressure here, and then Lawrence knows he's got Ridley one-on-one. Really nicely picked up by the left side of that line in ETN, and then Ridley just beats Christian Fulton. Fulton has no chance, but they really feel like when they settle in, this is going to be a good combination.
Lawrence play action, has his man Ridley, and his big day continues.
Yeah, man, he's starting to put some things together for this offense. One of his bigger days of the season so far. Lawrence fakes the handoff again.
Little off balance throw to the end zone. It's caught, and it's Ridley again. Trevor Lawrence slicing him up.
Yeah, both feet in, and right now Jacksonville, they're just toying with this secondary. You know, they ran, Spiro, they ran that deep play to Ridley. They ran the exact same play.
To the air on first down. Lawrence pushing it down the field. It's Ridley down the sideline. And he tiptoes out of bounds. Matt Ryan saw it coming. A gain of 45.
To a rhythm here, and this is Calvin Ridley starting to turn it on in the second half. I mean, he didn't really even do anything. He just uses his speed, and there's nobody there. He outruns him. Very nice throw. Good design by Press Taylor to get Calvin Ridley in space. But they've got to do this. If they're going to win this football game, they've got to be explosive to their wide receivers in the passing game.
This ball's got to come out of Trevor Lawrence's hands regardless.
Lawrence, and right back to Ridley for 2. So that's the octopus for Ridley.
For the 8, the touchdown, and then the 2-point conversion. Well played, Andrew Catalan. Well played.
They fake it to Johnson. Pressure's coming. Lawrence sees it, runs, throws, and it's caught. What a catch by Ridley. My goodness, it looked like that one would be right on it, but Ridley comes away with it for 18.
Yeah, probably an ill-advised throw, right, Matt? But that thing was just lasered into his gut.
2nd and 9. Lawrence, Ridley, spinning catch, back shoulder throw, and a first down for Jacksonville. Gain of 20.
He's got safety help, and so he's playing tight coverage, but just put it on the back shoulder, and man, it doesn't get any better than this. You see the tight coverage there, and Ridley just able to adjust.
Lawrence has 29 yards rushing, and the team has 29 yards rushing.
First time in the red zone today. 2nd down, 5. Lawrence to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Ridley makes the grab. Drilled down the play.
The ball was secured. It's a touchdown.
And watch this hit, and Winfield was the one to do it. But they caught it. They won Monday over Philly. See how it's run this afternoon in Nashville. In Detroit, in the playoffs. First and goal, end zone, and caught by Ridley. Second touchdown reception tonight. McCollum was beaten 1 yard. And Beathard's first pass for a touchdown since 2020.
Good timing on the back shoulder throw. Ridley working his way to that back corner, and McCollum not getting his head around in time.
Lawrence to the air. Robinson the block. Moving up. Going deep. He's got him. He's got Ridley. That is 6. What a throw. Touchdown Jaguars. Jaguars take their second lead today.
Keep an eye on both safeties. It's going to be Ridley going down, but watch the safeties. They're looking up the middle of the field. They both sit, so there's no help for Murphy Bunting over the top. Any question about whether or not Trevor Lawrence could throw it down the field just got answered. Hit Ridley right in stride.
And you mentioned Sean Murphy Bunting was beaten.